Consistency.
I have so many friends who are like, I'm working on something big. Like, it's big, bro. I'm sure you all have this friend who's like, oh, I've got shit in the works.
Yeah.
And then it's like 2 years later, oh, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
And then they upload it. And then they're like, that's it. I'm famous.
Yeah.
I'm done. And they like realize they have to do it
The
again.
Yeah.
The amount of channels I've seen that have more update videos than actual content
Oh
on their
my
channel
God.
is staggering.
This is the, and it's that thing, right, where I think everyone who watches YouTube idolizes that YouTuber who uploads once every 3 months.
Yeah.
And it's a legendary
Yeah.
video,
Yeah.
right? But in reality, right, there's only a very small room for channels like that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only a select few who can do that.
Yeah.
And in reality, most of us have to just keep fucking uploading. That's
yeah.
just how it is.
Of
Because a
course.
lot of us just aren't capable of putting in that amount of work into a video. Like,
Yeah.
I love, what's his name? Frederick Knudsen? What's his name?
Oh, down the rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole. Love his videos. And I don't mind how long it takes him. Because
Yeah.
that man must put in, I don't even want to know how much work he puts in. I love that Wings of Redemption
Oh, it's
video.
like the 2.5 hour long.
I've watched that like 4 times.
Yeah.
Like, I
In the
love
same
it.
sense, like the right opinion, for example.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I watched his 4...
Fucking or 4 hours. Like,
when I was sick, I watched his 4-hour video in one sitting of his Nick Carter avocado video.
Oh my God.
And I thought I was losing my damn mind watching this. But you know, again, it's a very, everyone wants to be that channel, right? The really well-respected channel that does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I think as a YouTuber, you'll know very quickly on if you can do that or not, if that's your kind of thing. Some people can do that. A lot of people just got to accept that you're going to be that dude who makes one video every 2 days.
Yeah.
Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
embrace it.
There's a space for that on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a space for everything. If you've got to make slime videos, don't. I'm kidding.
I, for one, love the slime videos,
fuck.
to be honest with you. When I discovered that like a week ago, I was like, okay,
You know, okay,
kind of like it, not going to lie.
you know what the biggest pitfall I think a lot of YouTubers fall down
What?
is that when they get one successful video series, they're like, make 10 of that.
Do it again.
Make 10 of that.
Do it again.
And I think
You
this-
mean every top 10 channel?
Oh my God. Like, you meet people and they just make repeats and repeats of the same video.
Yeah.
And you've got to realize, like, if that's the only thing that's pulling people in, you haven't made any other foundation to keep people engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
So
going to
when
be
that
pigeonholed.
stops, yeah,
Yeah.
when that stops, eventually you're gonna get fucking bored of doing it.
Yeah.
you kind of got not really anything else. That's why, like,
you're gonna burn out eventually,
Right.
like we talked about. Putting a foundation is actually really, really important.
Super
and it's
important.
something that most people don't think about, because
Yeah,
most people would just want to get as successful as they can,
more
as
views,
quickly as
more
they can.
views, more views, and
Yeah.
it's like I've been doing the cosplay series, and yeah, I've done a fuck ton of those.
Yeah.
but I do one of them about every 2-3 months.
Yeah.
So they're really well spaced out, and it's really important to just make sure you're diversifying it so that
Yeah.
I sound like a fucking business meeting. Right now. Make sure the synergy of your uploads are diverse enough to get the cooperation.
I mean, that's the exact problem I had with Answer Me Senpai, right? Like, I
Yeah.
haven't done one in, 7 months, 8 months or something. And people,
Yeah.
to this day, ask me, when's the next Answer
but when
Me
you
Senpai?
bring it out, people are
Yeah.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
When I do it, eventually, maybe, it's going to be great, right?
Yeah.
But the reason why I stopped making those for the longest time is because that's exactly what happened. It was really successful the first time, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'll do it every week. Just do
Yeah.
it over and over
Good.
and over again. I've made like 60 Answer Me Senpais, right?
Yeah.
And now at this point, I'm like, I want to do something else with it. I just don't want to like upload another fucking Q&A again, because that's
Yeah.
essentially what it is. It's just a
Yeah.
fucking Q&A.
Yeah.
I also just want to just make sure people know that at the end of the day, we're just fucking dudes who talk shit in front of a camera. It's like not a big deal. Like, why do people get like people with 10,000 subs start getting egos? And I'm like, bro, my job is literally me being a clown. I do not think you're hot shit ever.
talk about
I don't know why people do that either.
You talk about Japanese cartoons, dude. That's sad.
Yeah, dude.
Like, dude, come on. Fucking know your
Yeah.
place. Jesus Christ.